Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on part 2 of how to work with heels, and today I have 5 pairs of heels that we are going to be using in this week. So I thought, why don't I introduce them so that you will be familiar on what we are going to use today. I'm very happy because most of you have practiced what we learned in part 1 and we are ready for part 2. So what we'll do in part 2 is what we did in part 1 but with the shoes on, so that we can master the strength before we can get to part 3, which is the last part on working with the higher types of wings. So I have 5 pairs of heels over here that I'm going to show you so that you understand the ones that we're going to use this week. We're not there yet, we're in the middle. So let's get into it. Number 1, this shoe. As you can see, this is the heel. It is very tiny. So this is a kitten heel, the heel is very small. So which means that you can walk in this comfortably. If you can walk in adult shoes, you can walk in this comfortably. The only problem will be up here, but I know if you get the correct type of shoe, it will fit and it will not be uncomfortable. This is the first one. It's like there's nothing there, just a small lift. Number 2, we are getting somewhere. We have this one. It's a boot, but the heel is also very, very small, if you can see. So which means if you are a beginner, you've never worn heels in your life, these are the types of heels that I want you to first buy. You cannot buy the 3-inch and above and you start there. You will fall, my darling. You will fall. Utanguka. Nastaki uanguke. So this is what we'll be using this week. As you can see, it's very tiny. The heel is very tiny. So which means it's going to be very comfortable. Number 3 is this one. Still on the same length. Small heels. And it's thick, if you can see. It's very thick. So which means it's very comfortable. It's strong and very comfortable. You can actually run, jump, I don't know, with this one, because it's very, very comfortable. So we're moving on. Most of you have this type of shoe. This is my oldest heel. I've had it for around 7-8 years, and it shows, it shows it has done the work. It's ready to rest, but not yet. So this is the other one. You see, it's a little bit higher compared to the 3, and it's a thick heel. So which means it's also very, very comfortable. The only downside to this one is over here, whereby it can get a little bit painful. But apart from that, this type of heel is very strong and it's very, very comfortable to walk in. Still, it's not that big, it's very comfortable. So these are the types of heels that you will get. You see, we are moving up. And there's those ones who have these ones, the wedges. The wedges. Same size, if you can see. These are for those ones who are in the middle, same size, but it's a wedge. And what is very good about a wedge is it's very, very comfortable. Like, you won't feel any pain in your instep, you won't feel any strain, you will be able to walk comfortably. So if you want to step up a little bit, get yourself a wedge. So these are the 5 types of heels that you need for this week, so that we can master walking and gain the strength. Once we know how to walk with something that is lifted a little bit off the ground, then it means that we will be able to elevate. You cannot jump from step 1 to step 3. No, darling, that will be a lie. So let's get into it. We're going to the practicals. Today I don't have a student. I'll be doing the practicals. So I hope you will enjoy and learn something. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the practicals. This is part 2 of how to walk with the heels. Our class has been going on. We did part 1, we practiced, and I hope you did the exercises because they were very, very good for beginners. And if you are somebody who strains when you walk with heels. So what did we concentrate on? Walking. You said that you need to see me walking in the heels so that you understand better. So let's get into that. First, movement. So I'm going to show you the practicals a little bit. we said you should learn to walk straight. I'm wearing kitten heels, you know, the smallest. They're very comfortable. I can jump and do everything that I want in them. So let's start. I'm just going through part 1 so that we understand what it is, and then we go into today's work. So movement, we walk straight with our heels, not crisscross, not crisscross. We walk straight, straight, straight. It's one leg in front, not past, not past. One leg in front of the other. So we understood that. And we said, we talked about posture, whereby, let me show you from the back so that you understand. There's those people who just walk like the shoulders ziko kwenda ndani, like unatembea tu, understand? So we focused on straightening our shoulders, you know, inua kifua juu, inua, nani understand? Ukishainuka, and then your shoulders zitakuwa si hivi, but hapo tumeelewana? So, and then we walk, our hands on the side, and then we walk straight. Very okay. Shoulders ni huku juu. We walk very okay. Very okay. Very okay. I'm coming, stay there, I come to you. Tulisema we walk straight to you. And the focus ni mimi nifike paluko looking straight. Si kuangalia chini, unless uko na stress sometimes kama mimi. So let's focus. Tunaangalia mbele pali tunaenda, and we get walking. Let's not forget anything from the shoulders to the face. Check your face, check your face, check your mabega. And the waist, ukishaweka mikono vizuri, mabega ikiwa vizuri, your waist will automatically be swinging. Si wewe unailazimisha. You just go comfortably and you walk. So let's get into today's business. We are going to ditch this ones kwa sababu ni kidogo sana, and today we are going to talk about placement. Mguu yako unaweka wapi unavyotembea. Sitavaa viatu vyote. I will use these two, the wedges. Good. Director, you're fired. So we are going to use these two. This is the wedge, and this is that thick heel that we have. In this one, we are going to divide our foot into 3 parts. We have the forefoot. Okay, I can't lift my leg. I will put it there. We have the forefoot, the instep, and the heel. Come closer. Come closer. This hapa mbele ni forefoot. Hii ni instep, and this is the heel. Forefoot, instep, heel. So I will be telling you paluneka mguu kwanza, and then we continue. So let me put on the shoes and then we start. Si ni kazi ya director ya kunifungia kiatu. Director, 10% off after firement. Mtu anaweza kosa aje kufanya kazi yake alafu angoja alipo. We have our shoes on. Are they comfortable? Yes. Can I run? Yes, I can pretty much run. Even wakati tunakimbia tukiwa tunaenda straight. Sawa, tunakimbia tukienda straight. Mabega yetu hatusahau. Tukimbie tu bado. Very comfortable. Unatoroka unaenda wapi unaniacha? Unatoroka unaenda wapi? Si mimi ndo unafuata nikikimbia, which means they are very comfortable. So let me show you how you step when you have the heels. How you step. We said kuna forefoot, instep, na the heel. Hapa. Now, when you are walking with a heel, the first step, the first landing of your foot is on the heel. I know, even if it's small, it's big, whichever, the first landing of your foot on the ground must be on the heel. Now, I want you to come close so that you can focus on what it is that I'm trying to teach them to understand. Sijui tufanyie hapa. Focus up. Now, wakati unatembea na heel, your first step inakuwa unaweka mguu hivi ndio weke heel chini. Do you understand me? The first step, si tunaanzia hapa ndio weke chini. Uanze hivi ndio weke chini. So, What that means, ukiweka mguu mbele ndio rudishe chini, utakuwa unatembea hivi. Sawa sawa kama umekunja miguu. You remember in part 1 we were practicing walking bare feet and then we lifted our legs up as if we had heels? Yes, I wanted you to know how to carry your weight. Once you can carry your weight, you can walk with a heel. Do you understand me? Now these are two things zenye ziko related. Can you walk without the heels? Legs up for a time, an hour or so? Because if you cannot walk like that, then it means it will be very hard for you to carry your weight in a heel. So get that checked. So you step forefoot and your weight, you have to step hapa mbele. You transfer your weight before you lift. Before you lift this other one, before you lift the other leg. What does this do then? Hapa kwa heel. Kwa sababu ukiweka weight yote auta balance. Ukiweka weight, ustep, utasikia hadi hapa kwa zigombe. Hapa. Unasikia hiyo weight. Sawa sawa. So you lift your leg, heel, forefoot, and then you lift. Heel, forefoot, then you lift. What that means is that weight yako inakaa mbele and this hapa ina serve as ya kukubalance. Si ndio yenye inabeba weight, inafaa ikubalance. So let me walk so that you can understand what it is that I mean. Sawa sawa? So I don't know if I'll walk slowly so that ndio understand because siwezi harakisha. So the first step ukiona itafika mguu chini and then tuweke weight chini, tuweke weight chini, tuweke weight mbele chini, weight mbele chini, weight mbele chini, weight mbele. Si nimefanya enough? So tuonyeshe mbio mbio. Unaona? Siinui mguu until the weight is very comfortable. Until I'm very comfortable kuinua. That's when I lift my legs. Ukiinua kabla utakuwa shida. Ukiweka weight hapa nyuma itakuwa utaumia na utatembea kombo. Another thing yenye utafanya uharibu ni kukanyaga hapa mbele. As in, why would you walk on tippy toes? Atuneka hapa mbele hivi fast. How can you walk on heels hivi? Uwezi tembea hivi. So that's it. That's it. Whether you're turning around, you're walking through, the heel, the forefoot, the heel, the forefoot, the heel, the heel, the forefoot, the heel. Sawa sawa. And when you are doing that, remember, mabega yetu iko vipi? Imeinuliwa, iko straight. Tunakaa kama models wa Telemundo ni sisi. Sharp. Focus ni uko mbele. Uso imeinuka. The heel, the forefoot. Let's go. The heel, the forefoot. The heel, the heel, the forefoot. Yes. Nani wengine kama sisi? Wanafunzi wangu wana graduate with flying colors. Flying colors. Flying colors. Backwards. It's flying colors. The heel, the forefoot. Heel, forefoot. Heel, heel, forefoot. So that's what we are doing this week. And another thing that I wanted to teach you is choosing a good heel. You to walk comfortably with heels, you have to find a comfortable heel. For you to walk comfortably with heels, you have to find a comfortable heel. Let's say, for example, this one, it is comfortable. It is strong, it can carry my weight, and it will not break on me. Same logic applies when you're wearing wedges. So tulisema tukilearn the basics, we can use any shoe. This is a wedge, same heel and forefoot. Let me change. Director, fired number 2. I can't be doing this. No way. Sasa hii ni manager pia aende. Haya, are you ready? The heel, the forefoot. The heel, the forefoot. Whether it's a wedge, whether it's long, it is short, heel, forefoot. Our weight. You remember tukifanya hivi, tukitembea hivi. You remember tukitembea hivi? We were very comfortable, si ndio? Sasa kenye tunafanya saizi ni kufanya nini? Kuvaa tu kiatu. And then tunatembea, tunatipitoe. Hey! Tunatipitoe. Tuvae viatu, we tipitoe. Ni ile saizi tunashikiliwa hapa. We tipitoe. We are tipitoeing. Tipitoeing. Ni ile saizi unatipitoe kama umeshikiliwa. Heel, forefoot. Heel, forefoot. Heel, forefoot. Mabega, focus, heel. Sisi wote ni models. Sisi wote tunafaa tuitwe Miss Kenya, Miss World. Ndio sisi. Heel, forefoot. Heel. Umeshika basics. Umeshika hii. Sijakurukisha mpaka 6 inch. Logic ni same. Heel, forefoot. Heel, 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 heel. Let's get into it. So go practice that one. That is my assignment for this week. Look for a small heel and get practicing. So if you're new here, my name is Belgona. I'm a teacher Bell. And please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post, you will get to be a part of my beautiful community and class. Bye. See ya.